All right, it's time to begin the investigation of the clock tower back here in Raincoat, folks. Ah, boy, I was hoping we'd get into it last chapter, but looks like we got to do a little bit of asking around first.
Pardon me, but it seems like something happened at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Way's looking away from us. Or the way, is it a he or a she? Oh, he. Couldn't tell from that angle.
Oh yeah, I saw the peacekeepers take away the culprit.
Huh? You saw who it was?
They apprehended a man wandering around the clock tower. He had a lot of weapons on him. Among them was a hammer, so he's the culprit for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it couldn't be the friggin' handyman who's doing renovations on the church now. I mean, that would be crazy, right?
After all, they say the nailman always carries a hammer and nails wherever he goes.
He was wandering around the clock tower while carrying a hammer.
That sure does sound suspicious.
I don't know. $10 says the peacekeepers are just like, hey, tell you what, we'll let you off if you just walk around this building with a hammer for a little while. You know, and then at the end of it, you know, you can just go. Bless the red rain. Oh, now there was something I wanted to check out quickly. Actually, where was it? Before I do that, it was over in Gumshoe Gab. There was the kids' secret hangout spot. Let's be in front of the fountain. Okay, no, I think it's alright. I was just wondering where we found that girl in the last chapter, if that was a spot where I could get the first gab for, or the amethyst shards for Halara, because I thought it might have been there, but... Oh, actually, sorry. I'm not paying much attention to this thing. Uncoffin bed, storage on the ground. Secret toys. Let's peek at the shadow. Okay, sorry, I thought I better just check them all, because I don't know if they necessarily all appear in the order. Let's talk to this lady. She probably knows, right? She saw him.
Right.
Which one do I choose? I wonder what she's thinking about. Oh. I thought she was going to give me some information. There's another person over here with information, right? I'm tired of walking.
Yeah.
Well then, shall we take a break at the cafe?
Come on.
Oh, I'm tired of walking too. Let's have afternoon tea at a cafe. But you're floating. Yeah, besides, you were the one that wanted me to do this. Alright. Need to cross. Alright, thank you. Alright. Let's come back over here. See if anyone here knows anything. Or do I have to go back over to the clock tower and ask around? She was talking about the art gallery. Who cares? Then it was the... Oh, we haven't spoken to this guy yet, I think. Gibbon District sure is beautiful, isn't it? The exact opposite of Kawasaki next door. Window shopping is fun and all, but make sure you stop by the cafe.
Well,
I would also recommend the art gallery, but unfortunately it's closed right now.
I see.
I see.
So?
Thank you. He's just like one of those villagers that stands by the entrance and happily provides info. Okay. So wait, do we just have to go back to the clock tower area then? Because I mean, it kind of kicked us out, so... Oh wait, there's another area over here we can go to. Oh.
There seems to have been some sort of incident at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh my, really? Such troubled times we live in. It's that man again, right? I've heard there were numerous cases.
You mean the nailman?
That's the one! There was a commotion not too long ago. Where did it happen again? The museum or the art gallery? In any case, I'm glad he's been caught. I'd heard there were no clues at crime scenes because they all occurred in locked rooms with no way in or out. Phew, I'm so relieved. By the way, who are you? You've got some nerve talking to me as if you know me.
What, you only just figured that out? God.
Oh, sorry.
Just knock that freaking umbrella off her head. See if she's still singing the same tune. Oh, okay, now I get it. So... are there people over here that I can... oh, sorry, I'm looking at the map. Ah, so okay, so people are popping up as we talk to them. Okay. Wait.
Hey!
This Teru Teru Bozo looks miserable. Probably not much fun by being hanged by the neck, huh?
Hey!
Hey, cut it out. I don't want to get cursed. Alright, you know something, right? Talk.
Excuse me. I heard that the criminal called the Nail
Yeah, he's
Man
just trying to
was
look
caught.
away. Maybe if I don't look at him, he'll leave me alone.
Really? That's big news. I better tell everyone.
So, who is this Nail Man?
What? You don't know? I'm sure you've at least heard about him. He's the mysterious Nail Man, Conai Ward's most famous urban legend.
Urban legend? Sorry, haven't heard of it.
Oh? You should count yourself lucky then. Have you ever felt the urge to kill someone while going through your day?
Is this the part where you're going to tell me you do?
The Nail Man can make that wish come true.
Oh.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them.
God, that nail man looks awesome. I want to meet him.
Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes. Whoever is killed by the Nail Man is pinned by countless nails.
Scary. I can't handle horror stories.
You liar. You love it.
But that's just an urban legend, right?
It was until 6 months ago. For the past 6 months, corpses kept turning up covered in nails. People were in an uproar, talking about how the Nail Man is real. But now, he's been caught. What kind of person would want to copy the Nail Man? He must have a screw loose or something.
A killer from an urban legend. How creepy.
Look, Master! All the hairs on my body are standing on end!
But you don't have any here.
I guess that's all the info you can extract from these snooty people.
Still, I think I get the gist of it. These Nailman cases are based off an urban legend. They started 6 months ago. A similar case happened at the clock tower today, but a suspect was apprehended. That's about it. There's nothing else for me to know.
Yeah, like I said, it's just a poor janitor just going to fix the back door and then, hey, he's got a hammer! Nail man!
Wait, what about those cases? They all happened in locked rooms, right? I haven't seen any locked room mysteries yet! Give it to me! I want it now!
I doubt we can see the scene of the crime. Let's just head back.
Come on.
No!
Just a peek. Let's
God.
check out the clock tower one last time.
Yeah, come on, there's gotta be a way for us to break in.
Just one look, okay?
Come on,
You're
Cocoa
the
Head.
best detective, the president of our company, no, of our nation.
Oh, okay. I was like, who's on the bridge? And then I was like, oh no, it's the clock tower. Clock tower. Yeah, just we already know about that. Crime's generally bad here, unless you venture deeper inside, that is. Servants' facial markings. The metal fox markings are simply makeup, not tattoos. They're painted on every morning. Detective deed. An identification card. Damn it, I didn't get to read. Alright. God, I hope we can start investigating soon. Are you still pouty?
Hey. What?
Yeah, pouting child. Alright. Go pout somewhere else. I mean, I couldn't just do this and run down the side alley, could I?
Hey, that's not where you should be going right now.
What do you mean? Do you want me to get into this clock tower or not? We have to go the back way. God. Not gonna let me in the front. I like little clock towers. Oh, there they are.
Something's up.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Excuse me.
What the?
Dude.
Are you okay? Can you stand up?
He's a kid, for God's sake.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice.
What do I do?
You jumped in here without a plan?
For God's sake, yeah.
I couldn't help it.
What were you thinking? You just doomed yourself.
You're under arrest by the Peacekeepers. If you resist, enforcement measures will be taken against you. Listen, you have no right to remain silent. You have no right to a lawyer.
Wait, please, listen to me.
Put both hands on your head and get down. Any other action will be seen as resistance.
Oh, can I just kill these guys? Like, just pull out a gun and just start taking names. God's sake. Yeah, kill him, Halara.
A coin?
Yeah, get him, Halara.
Laura! Thank you, Laura.
Oh boy, we just
A
started
reckless
shit.
sense of justice isn't even worth a single coin. This could have cost your life. Remember that.
Right. Sorry.
That's some impressive athleticism. Unlike you, Master.
Yeah, come on, Coco Head. You got a lot to catch up on.
Hey, are you okay?
Please, my dad needs help. Please, get my dad back from them. Please.
Oh, okay. God, I was gonna say, they're not pitting him as the nail man, are they?
Get your dad back? What do you mean?
My dad was arrested by peacekeepers for what happened at the clock tower. They say he's the culprit,
Wait, that's your dad?
but he was here to repair the clock
Yeah,
tower.
there, see?
He has nothing to do with what happened.
So, your dad is innocent, but he's being framed as the nailman?
My dad would never murder anyone. He has no reason to. So please, please, get my dad back from them.
So you want us to prove your father's innocence? Is that an assignment?
Assignment? Yes. I figured you could do it since you took them down so easily.
How much do you have ready?
Huh? You mean money?
I don't work for cheap. I will fulfill a job no matter what it takes. I have the mind and strength to make it possible.
Ah, Halara. Just head back to the hotel and we'll take care of this then, because we'll work for free.
However, if you want my help, you will need to prove your resolve.
I don't have any money. All I can offer is this. My dad and I played catch together all the time. It's my most prized possession.
Or is that going to be enough?
Hey!
Out of the question.
Oh, Laura, wait! You're not going to accept his request?
Why should I? The only way to decipher someone's mind
is to see how many chips they put on the table. If they cannot offer a fitting amount of money to prove their resolve, to me, they might as well not even exist.
I don't know, man. I mean, the kid just gave you his most prized possession. Like, you know, maybe money. What if money is not somebody's prized possession? Like, come on.
Big talk for someone who's all about the money.
Yeah.
What kind of demon would try to take money from a little kid? I'm a deaf got though, so I sure ain't one to talk.
Yeah, go ahead, Halara. Get out of here. We'll take care of it.
Oh, did he not offer enough? The ball itself may not be worth much, but the sentimental value it represents is priceless.
Exactly.
If you think so, then you should take on the job.
Oh, I will. Trust me. Get out of here. I'll show you how it's done.
Huh? Me?
Freaking master detective.
Or perhaps you're going to make the assignment on that boy's behalf. I don't work for cheap.
How much do you charge?
Preliminary estimates mark it at around 5 million yen.
Shin? Is that currency? How much is that?
It's enough to purchase a luxury car.
A luxury car? That much?
By the way, even though I'm amazing, I can't create human money out of thin air.
I'll be at the cafe nearby. Come see me once you've made up your mind. You will need my help eventually. And when you do, call on a detective named Halara Nightmare.
God, I know why she's got the last name Nightmare now. God. It's a nightmare trying to get her services and pay her.
Huh. So, what'll you do, Master?
Well, I have to do this myself.
Yeah.
What? You sure you can handle it? Though, I don't care, as long as I can scope out locked room mysteries.
Hey, leave your dad to me. He'll be fine. I hope. He probably will be. Definitely, yeah.
Wait, are you confident or not?
Thank you! Please save my dad!
Looks like my master made up his mind. Now, let's take a peek at the crime scene. With the Peacekeepers gone, now's our chance to strike.
Hey, wait. Before that...
Wow, it's the Clock Tower murder report. This is a great find.
Just as I thought. The details of the case are on here.
Clock Tower. Oh, God, excuse me. Clock Tower murder case report. Crime scene, Clock Tower storage, 3rd floor. Victim female, age 20s to 30s, identity degree confirmed, estimated time of death unknown, time of discovery approximately 7 a.m.
The body was found around 7 a.m. And it's a little past 8 a.m. right now. So it's only been an hour since the body was first found.
No wonder things are so hectic. The body may even still be there.
Let's go look.
Another body.
Anyway, Master, there's more to that report, right?
First on the scene, clergy member and several peacekeepers. There was a report of a suspicious person behind the church. The victim was discovered during the investigation. The murder is suspected of being related to the Nailman killings.
A suspicious person behind the church? But the area behind the church is...
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
That's where the forest to summon the Nail Man is located. They pursued someone they thought was the Nail Man and found the body.
Maybe the father was going there to invoke the Nail Man, and that's why he got caught. No, the door was locked from the inside at the scene of the crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside. As there are no other entrances, it seems to be a completely locked room. This matches the Nail Man's modus operandi.
There we go! Locked room mystery time! Yay! Mysteriful!
I don't know why you're so excited. Does the nail man turn his crime scenes into locked rooms like this every time?
A phantom who vanishes like smoke in a room with no way in or out. Just the thought of it makes me drool.
Suspect apprehended a suspicious individual near the clock tower. Suspect was found with multiple hammers believed to have been used in the crime. Name Gil Colin, age 48. Occupation unknown. The suspect claims he was repairing the clock. No witness or alibis. The Peacekeeper's current investigation suspects him to be the nail man. Communicate only the information found in this report to the media. Oh wow, okay, we've actually started.
The Peacekeepers captured some dude and assumed he's the nail man. You gotta search the crime scene yourself to find the truth.
Yes,
Yeah,
please, let's
maybe
do.
you're right.
You finally getting into it? Took you long enough to warm up. Now let's go. The scene of the crime is the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower.
Yeah, let's hurry. Before the Peacekeepers wake up.
Yeah.
You should go hide someplace safe.
Yes.
I'll be right back once I check inside.
I was just gonna say that. Don't leave the kids standing here in front of the door when they wake up.
All right.
Now off to the clock tower we go.
Is there anything around the scene? Alright.
It's completely perfectly soggy.
Alright. Oh! Aha! I knew it. Gotta be able to go in here, right? This fence is completely rusted. There's a lock on it. Doesn't seem like there's any way to get through.
Hey,
Why not just go grind, kick it down? I definitely can't do that. Can I reach through the bars? It's right there! Alright, we'll come back. Yeah, what other thing? Wait, is there another case to be done somewhere? Because it says number 3, number 4. Oh, God. Well, I hope I don't miss any. Clock tower. Yeah, we know about the clock tower. We know about the hotel. Okay, illegal members only. Oh, for God's sake! Stop it! Alright. The first floor of the clock tower.
come on, let's go. Go, go, go.
Yeah, I'm going. God, I would go a lot faster if I could run,
Yep,
run,
yep.
run.
Use the stairs so you don't get fat.
God, I actually thought there'd be a church inside here. Like I said, it's just a hollowed out inside with stairs.
I see a suspicious door.
Alright, let's look in the room.
The crime happened in the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, so it should be right behind the store.
There may be a corpse still in there.
You've already seen plenty of corpses on the Amaterasu Express. Now hurry it up.
That doesn't mean I want to see any more. To be honest, until I opened that door, none of it felt very real to me. I'd been treating the case as if it was something that happened to someone else long ago. But the moment I opened the door, all of my delusions vanished in an instant.
Ah! Oh yeah, the pig blood! Now that's a Danganronpa murder.
Is that a real corpse? It's not some mannequin, is it?
God, look at you to go. It's like, oh my
This
God.
blood is real? How? Why?
Jeez, it's just some freakish, gruesome murder scene. Get it together. As your mentor, let me just say that you'll come across this stuff all the time as a detective. So don't be scared. Investigate. Hurry, before the peacekeepers come back.
Yeah, come on, get a move on.
You don't feel anything after seeing this body?
You're asking me how I feel about death?
She's already dead.
Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary.
This ordinary? It's absolutely abnormal.
It's normal for it to be abnormal. You're dealing with a murder case in a city like this. You can either accept it or go insane. Blood is just a liquid, a body is just an object. Got it? Now take a look around before someone gets in your way. Chop chop.
Yes, get a move on. Need to investigate. So she's obviously strangled.
Fine. You're right. I should hurry before the peacekeepers return.
Yep. Now let's start the investigation. Oh, also, any clues you find during your search will be recorded by yours truly.
Thank
It will
you.
all materialize once you get to the mystery labyrinth later.
I don't want to go back there anymore. Someone will die once the mystery is solved.
You are so naive, having sympathy for the criminal you're catching. What place is suspicious?
Expected investigation marker to gather information to solve the case. New solution keys can be acquired. I already know this. We did this last time. Yay! Alright, time to investigate. Alright, let us begin. Let's start with the dolls.
There are dolls nailed all over the walls and floor. What a ghastly sight. All the dolls here look antique. They're looking at me as if they're full of hate.
It would have taken a ton of time to do all this by hand. Why would the culprit go to the trouble to do this?
Maybe it's to link it back to the urban legend about the Nailman.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nailman, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes. Whoever is killed by the Nailman is pinned by countless nails.
But why would the culprit go through so much trouble to imitate an urban legend?
Or maybe it's the real Nailman. Now I'm scared. I told you I'm not good with occult and horror stuff.
You're the one who wanted us to come here, Shinigami, so suck it up. Alright, what do we got here?
So this is the only window. They've installed shutters instead of glass. The shutters look new despite the building's old age. Must have been added later on. The window's big enough for someone to fit through.
The door was locked from the inside at the scene of the crime. Ugh, excuse me. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside. As there are no other entrances, it seems to be a completely locked room. This matches the Nailman's modus operandi.
According to the Peacekeeper report, the shutters were already closed at the time of discovery. So they've been left alone like this.
Hey, how about you try opening them?
It won't open. It's locked. Were the shutters locked when the body was discovered?
How do we open them? Maybe there's a secret password or something.
No, I don't think it's a password.
Although the fact that it does look mechanical suggests that it could have been triggered remotely.
Hey, there's a latch on the left side. I think I can move it.
Ah, there you go.
All right, it opened. The latch was pretty light. It can be easily adjusted. It's rather high up. It's above the 3rd floor on most buildings. It's impossible to jump off from here.
Now look around the other side. Is there a latch on the other side
Even
there?
if you tried climbing down, there's nothing to hold on to out there. You can see the big clock above, but there's nothing really suspicious here. It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and out from here.
Difficult, but not impossible.
What's that sound? Oh, it's locked again.
Ah, now isn't that interesting?
Master, why are you still playing with the shutters? You want to be friends with them?
No, that's not it. Now it won't go down. I get it. This shutter stops once it goes all the way up. But when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight. And if it goes all the way down, it automatically locks.
I don't get it. You're really fixated on these shutters. I'll make them a solution key for you, just in case you open a shutter shop one of these days.
Thank you. The shutters stop when they raise completely. They lock automatically when they're completely lowered.
There's something under the window.
Yeah, doll.
What's that? Did you find something interesting?
Right, look down.
The bottom of the window is wet.
Maybe some rain got in when you opened the window earlier.
Yeah, not that much. God.
The parts starting to dry are leaving stains. This didn't get wet just now.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls.
Yeah, probably that.
No more horror stuff!
More dolls? Here too? These two are lined up and nailed together. Huh? What's this? A yellow thread is attached to the nail in the doll.
Were they used to lower someone out? Like, with something tied to them so that they could... I wonder if that's what this is. Yeah, the dolls are just there to distract from the fact that they were used as anchor points for a rope or something.
On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail. What could it mean?
This is suspicious. You should remember this.
There are scuff marks on the nails driven into the dolls. 2 dolls beneath the window. Alright. Let's keep looking around. We'll do the corpse last, I reckon.
I see. What's up?
Why are you staring at a wooden box?
You know,
I thought there might be a clue related to the case. It's covered in dust, and there's no evidence it was moved. It's probably not relevant, right? Right, let's look somewhere else. Alright. The corpse.
Yep, it's a...
I guess I'll have to search the body, huh?
The moment we've all been waiting for. You're lucky you got here before they took it away, aren't ya?
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about the victim. This is definitely a real corpse and not a doll. I don't know who this woman is. The Peacekeeper report didn't include any details.
Unless she was tied around the neck and pulled up through the window.
But no matter who she is, she didn't deserve this.
Cut the chatter, Master! Hurry!
This is terrible. The body is covered in nails pinning her to the floor. What's this? There's a mark on the neck.
It looks like a rope burn.
Yeah.
The vertical scratch marks were made by the victim as she struggled.
Possibly?
A victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope. It's
But there's
fairly
also-
typical when it comes to strangulation victims.
There's also
Even at
cuts
French
there.
times.
So she was killed by strangulation? The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
I wonder why. It should have been easy to figure out. They didn't investigate at all! They got the chance to see a corpse up close, and they blew it!
In any case, finding out the cause of death is huge.
The victim's cause of death was likely strangulation, but the Peacekeeper's report did not mention anything about it. Victim's cause of death. That's not all there was for the corpse, right? Wasn't there more? Alright, what else are we missing here? The door?
This is the only door in the room. The lock is broken. They say the door was locked from the inside when the body was discovered. That must mean the Peacekeepers broke the lock to get inside. So the inner lock is the type where you turn a latch. I don't see any evidence of it being tampered with. There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted. This didn't happen recently. It may have been like this way before the incident.
Hey, why is the keyhole plugged?
They might have figured it was unnecessary. The inner lock is probably left over from when the room needed both locks.
Either way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
There's no gap when the door is closed. It'd be hard to tamper with it. The only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside.
The door in the clock tower was locked. Door key.
That should be enough.
That's all the investigating I can do.
And that's a wrap!
An investigation can be ended once you've finished examining everything. Feel free to stop whenever. Okay. Is there anything else, though? I can't go out, can I?
What
Alright.
else is there to check?
Wait, is there more?
Looks like there's nothing left to check. What's up?
You know,
Is there nothing else to check, though, or is that just a red herring? Alright, I guess that's it.
that should do it for the investigation for now.
Yeah, I get it. Without a doubt, this murder crime scene is a locked room mystery. It's an impossible crime. The door was locked from the inside, and the only window had shutters that were also locked. Woohoo! It's a locked room mystery. So cute.
What are you doing?
I'm taking in this luscious locked room atmosphere.
Anyway, let's leave before the Peacekeepers come. They just cause more trouble for us.
Huh? Oh, right.
Oh, that was quick.
Speaking of which, what's this ladder over here?
Should we take a look?
Yes, please.
There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
I think that kid said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh, so that's the clock. Was he about to head back home after fixing it? Or maybe he was just about to start fixing it.
Let's go and look.
Probably doesn't matter either way. Nothing matters to me besides the locked room mystery.
Well, I'll think about it later. Let's leave this place for now.
Wait, I want to go up. Alright, fine. We will leave. Oh, there it is. Nun stockings. All the nuns' red stockings have a thickness of 120 denier or higher. She's sensitive to the cold and seeks extra warmth. I guess we haven't met the nun yet. Like, this is the annoying thing about this, because it's like, sometimes it'll give you information on stuff you haven't come across yet.
Oh, it's you.
Over here!
Huh? What's the matter?
What's up? Find a body or something?
Over here!
Over here.
How far does this go?
Oh, good.
Over here!
Are you keeping up, Master?
While you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building. And I found these.
Footprints?
God, it's lucky the rain hasn't washed them away.
Maybe these belong to the culprit.
What? The culprit?
I'm not sure. Let's check. There are a set of footprints on the wet ground near the wall, but it's only the heel portion. The only thing I can discern is that they weren't sneakers. They could be loafers, but the footprints seem strange.
Oh? What's strange about them?
Look, the footprints are facing the wall. This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
You're saying the guy disappeared through the wall? We're dealing with wall-facing man now? First the nail man, and now this. It's a phantom party.
No, this is obviously how they either climbed or climbed down.
The end right under that window.
Probably climbed down
Is
from
this
there.
just a coincidence? Or does it have something to do with the murder?
What do you think? Are these the footprints of the real culprit?
Well, to be honest, there's not much I can say with just this. At the very least, I hope I can prove the footprints aren't his father's. Hey, what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
Huh? His shoes? He usually wears sneakers. He was wearing them today.
Okay, well
Does
that's
he ever
good.
wear loafers?
Sometimes, but not usually.
It would be one thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers, but I can't rule him out yet. Still, I wouldn't want to waste the kid's discovery of these footprints.
In that case, I'll remember it for you.
Thank you. There were suspicious footprints facing the wall in the grassy area behind the clock tower. Suspicious footprints.
So, do you think you can find the real culprit?
Yeah, I think. Maybe. I might need a little more time, though.
I see.
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find a way.
Thank you.
I know he's worried about his dad. If he really is innocent, I want to prove it. While I'm at it, maybe I should ask him more about his father. Did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
My dad went out late last night to work on the clock, so I didn't see him this morning.
He was out since last night. So he stayed the night here?
That's his job.
His job is to repair clocks?
He doesn't just repair them, he also sells them. Watches and wall clocks, too.
Oh, so he's a watchmaker.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the Nailman murders.
Oh, he's getting framed as the culprit. They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
Does your dad also manage this clock tower?
No, he only checks on that clock once a year. But yesterday, he got an urgent request to fix it.
Ah, the plot
The clock wasn't
thickens.
keeping time, so he was called to repair it. My dad is usually happy to repair any clock, but he always grumbles about how much he hates the clock tower.
Yeah, the scissorman lives in the clock tower.
He hates it? Why?
He has to repair it while avoiding the scissorman.
Because he's afraid of heights. He's scared of even climbing up the clock tower. But he bites the bullet and does his work without looking outside.
A fear of heights. He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Master, you're improving so much thanks to my training. You're even getting better at pretending to think.
I'm not pretending. I'm serious here.
Alright. According to the watchmaker's son, his father is afraid of heights. Fear of heights. Uh-oh.
I hear noise outside.
I hear talking. Maybe those guys woke up.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, let's go around and look at them.
If the peacekeepers wake up, they'll be sure to pay you back for this.
Alright, before that... give me the jam! Alright, what do we got here? Yay, we got the amethyst. Alright, so now we can talk to Halara. Okay, but I think we'll save talking to Halara and checking on the noise for the next chapter. So thanks for joining me today, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!